Feeling rejected and unloved and unwanted inside of your relationship is one of the most common things that I hear. In this video, I'm going to break down what you might not be realizing that's going on that can help you to stop feeling this way. My name is Janelle Fraser, and I'm an intimacy and communication expert for women and couples, and I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. That's going to help more people that need this work to see it, and I have a free training coming up for couples. The link is in the description below. You can reserve your spot, and in that training, I'm going to actually break down in a lot more detail how to have the intimacy that we want inside of relationships, navigate intimacy challenges, communicate over the toughest of issues so that you can have a deeply satisfying relationship. And I would love to see you there. So when it comes to feeling rejected, here's the secret you might not realize. 99% of the time, it's not about you. They're not rejecting you, they are rejecting the approach. If you are initiating sex or intimacy or moments of connection with them and you are getting rejected and feeling unwanted or unloved, what's happening 99% of the time is they are rejecting and not loving and not wanting your approach. It has nothing to do with you. All this means is that you've probably gone into default mode inside of your relationship. You are probably approaching sex and intimacy and communication in the same way, and it's not working. And hey, you are not alone. This happens in every single relationship. We begin to create assumptions about our partners, who they are, what they want, what works. Maybe what you're doing used to work. Maybe it's never worked. And maybe you just don't have any other tools or skills. So truthfully, changing your approach can completely shift your relationship, which is why you need to come to my free training, because I'm going to talk about alternative approaches that aren't traditional. Most of the time, we approach sex and intimacy and connection the same way we've seen it on TV, or we've done it in other relationships, or we watched our parents do it. And that just doesn't work in all situations, or at least for the long term. So change your approach. How do we change our approach? The very first thing we need to do is start listening. Listen to your partner. Most of the time, we're getting so caught up in these feelings of rejection and they don't love us and they don't want us, but you're making it about you. Flip the script, open your ears, and listen to your partner. What is it that they need? What is it that they want? What is it that they are feeling in these moments that you feel rejected? Because when you can really listen and not be all caught up in feeling rejected and really just listen to what they want and what they're feeling and what they're needing, they are going to give you clues to the approach that they actually need and want. And of course, there's a new learning and a new opportunity for you to grow and be able to offer that. And here's the thing. Sometimes people don't want to grow in their relationships. And if that's the case, well, maybe this relationship isn't the one for you. Or maybe you're okay with the default relationship. You're not doing anything wrong, and you're not out of the norm when you need to change and evolve your relationship. You're actually above grade. You are better than the average, because most people will either just settle inside of their relationship and never even get to this point of having to change their behaviors because they'll just settle that this is just the way that it is. But you wouldn't be here if you didn't want something more inside of your relationship. And I'm telling you, when you listen, you can figure out what that new approach is so that your partner can, instead of rejecting you or saying no to your advances, can say yes, can welcome them. Heck, they may make some of their own advances. So change your approach. It's not about you. So come to my free training. Keep following along, because I am going to be giving you more tips on how we can change our approach. And when we keep our relationship evolving over time, and when we stay out of default mode, it's magic. It really is magic. And your relationship can be incredible. So I will see you in the next video, and I'll see you in my free training. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I would love for you to leave me a comment as well about your biggest takeaway. What is your biggest takeaway from this video that maybe you didn't think about before, or that you can implement right away inside of your relationship? Now go have a conversation and listen closely. I'll see you in the next video. Make it a great day.